What's up, everybody? Rob Cash on the set. Before we get started, anything said about any digital assets or any assets at all is not financial advice. Please seek a professional financial advisor before making any financial decisions with your money. Now let's move on. Now, you have a lot of people in the space, and I know I said I was going to digress from this type of stuff, but sometimes you still have to revisit and address situations. Now, you do have people in the comments, when we're talking about, XRP and other digital assets, mainly on my channel, XRP, you get a lot of, debate, and there's nothing wrong with healthy debate, and there's nothing wrong with an exchange of analytics, because we're all here to learn, and education and knowledge is very important, especially if you're dealing with finances or with anything that you're trying to do. Analytics is very important. So with that being said, how information is dispersed or exchanged does matter. You have a lot of people that put out, comments, and they talk about the analytics or, the differences between cryptos and stuff like that. And they'll tell you why what particular coin they're in, is more valued, and I'm going to say it, or why XRP is not valued. And some people feel like XRP is created out of thin air, just like the dollar. But people, some of the language I'm going to use also is going to be pretty brutal. So please try not to watch this video around any small children. Or if you have, certain religious beliefs and this language, is outside of your realm, I want to give you fair warning that it's going to be pretty stiff. And I have to say things the way I feel it. So please don't take this as me wanting to be willfully crass, but I got to release the energy, the way I feel it. I'm going to ask you plainly. A lot of people here in my channel and others just in the crypto space entirely in general, what are you here for? Me, I'm going to be very transparent with you. I'm here to get wealthy, to change my financial status in commerce, because the world, which cannot be debunked or debated, operates on commerce. Again, research the Uniform Commercial Code. The world operates on commerce. And the only way you can succeed in getting, the proper actions you look for in society is through commerce. Remember the example I gave you about the boycott in Montgomery, Alabama. The laws didn't change for black folks for their seatings on the bus until commerce took place, at least the lack thereof. Profits were lost. That's why laws were changed. There was no touchy-feelingness. Nobody gave a shit about black folks and their status and where they sat on the bus. It was about commerce. It was the loss of profits which changed the laws. So what I'm trying to tell you, the only thing that matters to me in the crypto space is getting wealthy. I don't give a fuck about which coin operates better than the other. I'm just talking about scratching the surface when it comes to getting wealthy. I care about the analytics because I want to be careful where I place my hard-earned dollars at. That's why I care. But how I get there, I don't give a shit. I'm here to change my financial status to do better and to get better for my daughter and my 2 sons and my wife. The same as you guys. I'm trying to also help people because there's a lot of people that don't know about this opportunity. There's a lot of people in the space. I think they're just looking for some type of ego orgasm. These are the type of people that will see someone broke down on the side of the road. And I'm talking about they're so intelligent, they could probably figure out what's wrong and why that person is stuck on the road just by looking at the situation. But guess what? They'll keep riding past. Me, I probably won't know what's wrong even when I walk up on the car. But guess what? I'm pulled over and I'm trying to help. Character means everything. The energy that you put out into the universe matters. People, I don't ask for subscriptions. I don't ask for likes. I don't ask for donations. I'm just another blue collar brother. And when I say brother, I'm not talking about the hue of my skin. I'm talking about a brother of humanity. That's what I am. I love everyone. And when I type brother in the comments, when I address the people in my thread, I say it with love. I mean it. I don't give a damn about the hue of your skin, your gender, any of that, your nationality, because nationality matters to a lot of folks. Me, I'm a world citizen. I care about my fellow man. I care about what I give out into the universe. I do this for the love. I want to give a hand up and a hand out if I have to. That's what I put out into the space. Now, I'm not above correction. If I ever give any wrong information, you better correct me. Because again, it's about each one teaching one. It's about me doing these videos and representing the opportunity of XRP. Because there's not a lot of opportunities out there for us poor working folks. Okay? And I'm not a hater on the rich folks either, because without rich folks, us poor folks wouldn't have jobs. I live in reality. I don't know about other people. Okay? The person that created the situation to employ me did a good thing. And actually, they get tax breaks because government don't create anything. Only thing they create is bureaucracy to suck the life's blood out of that person's creation, to be honest. That's what they do. But I digress from that. But the people that are putting, I guess all this, negative energy out there, and a lot of it's not that negative, but what they do is they point out, certain things like, someone mentioned that XRP was created out of nothing and we're giving nothing value, just to put it simply. And you know what? Let's not get into a debate about that. That could be true. But I don't give a fuck. If I can make a mint off of XRP, I'm going to do that. And there's a lot of things that support the value in XRP and where it's headed. That's what I give a shit about, making money. If I can double up that fiat and use it to operate in commerce for my benefit, that's what I'm going to do. And that's what many of you are looking for around the world. If you can take that fiat currency for from whatever country you're living in and change it to benefit your lives, that's what we're looking for. Just to put it simply, there's no rocket science to this shit. We're all just trying to change our situation. And if we can do that by buying some XRP, let's go to the moon. I'll see you in Liechtenstein. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. A lot of people got rich in 2017. And there's a lot of people that got into crypto just to escape poverty in the system that we know that's corrupt. They didn't give a shit about the analytics of Bitcoin. They didn't give a shit about the analytics of Ethereum. They didn't give a shit about the analytics of Litecoin. They didn't give a shit about the analytics of XRP and so on and so forth. Only thing they cared about was they saw an opportunity to get rich and they did it. And that's all we're trying to do. Rinse and repeat. That's it. XRP is the most solid opportunity I see in the crypto space to get me wealthy. Now, there are others trailing close behind. And there are a lot of opportunities in the crypto space that can make you rich just by market default because of the infancy stage we're at in the crypto stage. Okay, well, in the crypto sphere. Plain and simple, as I always say. But the people I'm talking about are the type of people that I just mentioned. They'll see someone broke down, give all the analytics in the world of what can get the person out of that hole or what they're doing wrong, but will not pull over to help. You're useless in the universe. If that's the case, you're not putting nothing out there to help anyone. That's what I'm about. And these are the type of people, they remind me of movie critics. They will criticize a movie from beginning to the end credits, all negativity. But the movie was a box office hit. The masses seem to differ. Not only that, if you can do a better movie, Why don't you create one? They have no talent. They can't create. But they got a whole lot to say about someone else's work. Whole lot of shit to say. They can critique, but they can't create. What is that? What type of energy are you putting out there? You're definitely looking to take a lot of energy, though. Definitely, because that's all you're doing. You're not giving, you're taking. I give. And like I said, I don't ask for shit. I don't ask for subs. I don't ask for donations. I don't ask for views. I don't even ask nobody to share the videos. I just throw it out there, see if it sticks. And if it sticks, someone walk past and say, hey, I can use that. That's what I'm about. Take it and use it. Costs nothing. It's free. Costs you nothing but a little bit of time. And time is not refundable. That's why I try to make sure what I'm putting out there can possibly help someone. Because it's actually therapeutic for me too. So it actually helps me. But what I'm saying is, are you here to get rich? Or are you here to argue about analytics? Because that's a waste of time. Now, the analytics matter so you can strategically place your funds to get back benefits. So you can change your position in life to better yourself financially. Because the world operates on commerce. Remember that. It don't operate on feelings. Actually, feelings are sold to position certain things strategically. That's how the people pulling the strings operate. They keep us divided. They keep us in conflict. They keep the world in conflict to keep their power. We shouldn't let that happen in the crypto space either. Listen, if you think whatever coin you're in going to get you to the moon, baby, I wish you the best of luck. And if it gets you there, hell, share it with me. Because it's not just about XRP. It's about me getting wealthy for my family. But if XRP is the ride to the promised land, then I got a goddamn ticket. XRP, baby. Rob Cash, OG for real. Test me.